Come on, OBS, pick up my thing. It's being real stubborn today, isn't it? There we go. We have a weapon. It is big, it is chunky, but it's actually not bad. It sort of sits on that borderline between being impossibly slow and mildly acceptable. So basically it's just like, what if you had heavy, but it also ignores shield, and it's also like just chunky in general. The lockdown is just an extra surprise on top. Definitely makes it very tasty. Right, what do we got? Oh, manual. Hot take here. Actually going to sell that for manual, just so I don't have to try and look for it. It's kind of ballsy, but we'll go with it. Manual. Like, if you see manual ever and you don't have a free slot, just buy it. Like, it's the best thing you'll ever buy. Right, so here's Crystal Heavy. So basically, this thing has no shields as far as my weapon is concerned. Like, my weapon does not care. And that makes it kind of surprising. Enemies are basically not going to have shields until they get to, like, Sector 5. And by the time we get to Sector 5, we'll hopefully have drones to fix our problem. That's my long-term plan. Look at this shop full of cursed garbage. Thankfully, I don't have any of these left to play with. Except for this boy. Which apparently has an upgraded version, which I did not need to know about. I've been branded with cursed knowledge. Anyway, we're going to continue going on. It's kind of hoping for a ship fight here. So these are annoying because, well, this thing kind of slow to start with. It will get to the point where it's fast enough, but it's going to take a while. And for now, we kind of just get aft by everything. Thankfully though, once you hit something, well, the big crystals kind of ruin their day. Combine that with a breach and some stun, well, it normally kills the crew in the room that it impacts, so enemies kind of just can't fix it for a while. Which makes it a pretty fun surprise to throw at your enemies. It also makes it really fun for crew kills. You can hit the O2, and it stays broken for quite a while, and then you can trap them in the room with it broken for crew kills. So it is quite a good weapon for finishing quests, if for some reason you have nothing else to kill crew with. The downside to this, like all heavy weapons, is they're really front-loaded, so if it misses, it's kind of painful. Oh, what do I got here? Drones. As this is not useful, I'm going to be selling that later. But drone control is a very, very necessary item. purpose of drone control in this run, we're going to get an ion drone, or an energy drone, whichever we find. It's going to add to the shield pen, basically, by removing shields from enemies. And the end goal is to have a big ion drone, so that these crystals can then ignore shields altogether. Yeah, in theory, a single hit from an ion drone allows this to pen any shield, which is very good, because then we just have a 3 damage weapon that ignores shield. It's literally just a missile that doesn't use missiles. And a missile that doesn't use missiles is kind of broken. The only downside is when it pulls something like this and, well, they miss. And then it's kind of awkward. Fleet delay, sure. Sure, I'll take some fleet delay. Ah, look, it's the mini beam dude. What have we got here? Missiles. We do need some of those, so I'll take that. The quicker I get these weapon performance upgrades done, the better. Because I feel like these weapon performance upgrades are going to make this go from being kind of meh to, well, probably the best thing ever. Okay, I'm tempted to shield farm with this. I've been offered an opportunity to max my shield. But I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna keep going. More fleet delay. Yikes. So yeah, we can explore, well, everything, every beacon. That's the first performance upgrade. We're at 12 already. This is kind of good. I mean, 12 seconds is the threshold for a weapon getting penalised for being slow and being acceptable, so with that in mind, I guess. Oh, not my Lanius, dude. Lanius is back to basically just where he was. Jump 1, yikes. So we found the rare Senate transport that has weapons. Weapons that are actually dangerous as well. It's rather unusual. They're normally harmless encounters, but whatever. Right, elite ship. So it depends what this rolls with. Depends on whether or not it's dangerous. I'm gonna say that's a no. I think we shoot first. Could be mistaken. Yeah, just a normal. So yeah, this is what I mean. 12 seconds roughly is the threshold for an appropriately fast weapon. If you can break that barrier with your weapon, it's going to be good. So what do we got? NG sectors, an orchid sector. Well, I'd like some options. Go this way. A choice between a green and a red. And we have an NG, so we get free shit just for going here. Right, so next upgrade I'm going to go for... Well, we're not going to find ships with enough shields to be a problem this sector, so I think we can get the shield upgrade now. And I'll look for an ion drone. So this is the stealth dude. I realised I'd made a terrible mistake. I should not have thought this. I immediately see my problem. This is gonna hurt. Yikes. Oh, my clone bay. That was fixed. That's right, priority shields. They'll be upgraded soon. How much is it? It's 60 scrap, that's not too expensive. I'll get that soon. I'll also fix this drone. Also, before I forget, I need to rebind. Let's pause. Back to where it should be. Right, Link, we found it. It's actually hiding in the corner for once. What's it gonna be? Green. Yikes. It's kinda early for green cubes, but... So this is very awkward. I think we actually do enough damage to make this go to phase 2, first hit. Or not. Thankfully we didn't miss, so it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna go cubes. True ending with this weapon loadout I think is reasonable. As long as we get that energy drone, I don't see why it wouldn't be possible. My main concern actually is that I'm going to end up killing Anointed, because these do a really high amount of impact damage. So that might be what stops us in doing true ending. It won't be our weapons, because these are more than capable of breaking things. It'll just come down to whether or not we actually find that drone. Because we can win without the drone. So if we don't actually find it, it's not a problem. Like, we can do without it. But for true ending, it's kind of necessary. Oh, so this is the ship that's apparently in horrible condition, but isn't. Wow. Yeah, no, this is evil. This is pure evil. For a ship in Sector 2, I did not expect a beam drone 2 hacking an ion weapon. Oh, so right now, if I want to actually power shields, we have to lose Clone Bay. I can definitely toggle between O2 and Clone Bay. It's definitely a thing that can be done. So Shields 2 gives us safety, which, you know, is fine. Safety is what we're looking for, after all. So Energy Store as an energy is always good. That gives us some free stuff. Right. So I've been offered a defense drone. If we're going to do ion drone, I'm not going to be taking defense drone. It's actually the guard drone I'll be taking, which I can't currently afford. The reason I take it over that is I think that drones are unpredictable, weapons are not. So I feel as though we get more value out of the guard drone, especially being able to prioritize missiles. But that's too expensive. Oh, actually, no, hold on. Amphi drone. There we go. Oh, we have that. I forgot I hadn't sold that. All fine. Right, off we go. So I found a fellow crystal ship. I think my crystals are bigger than their crystals. I'm also boarding with an energy. Why does the AI do this? It's kind of cringe. When will they learn energies are not boarding crew? They're definitely not valid boarders. But as far from it as you can get. Anyway, true ending is a thing. No. What the heck is this? Right, this is just bad. I don't know why this exists. Sector 2, my dudes? Thankfully it's harmless because I have shields too, but like, Sector 2 though, it's kind of not what you have to have. Ah, Recycler Bomb. That's a surprise tool that will help us later, and by later I mean next run. Or at some point. That'll be fun to play through with that. So I've got enough scrap. We're going to be buying stims when we go to recovery site. I feel like you should always buy stims if you can spare the scrap for them. Righty-ho, what do we got? 98 scrap. I need 50, so I can only buy one power bar, which I guess I'll just have to do. Stims are worth the 50 scrap, though. So let's go to recovery site. This should give us a bunch of scrap. Obviously we're going to buy stims, I don't know why you wouldn't buy stims. Makes your crew go stupid fast, which lets them deal with things quickly. So this dude, his main goal is to not die, but we don't have a med bay, so not really sure what he's going to contribute. Like, he'll probably be dead most of the time, which is a bit of a shame. But like these dudes with no med bay, massive cringe. And I'm not going to spam his ability, I'm not wasting hull on some questionable Lanius. Anyway, let's keep peppering them with crystals. We must make them look pretty by decorating their ship with crystals, and they're not allowed to say no. We're going to make them look pretty. Right, so I think priority here, I'm going to get this third weapon on. These ruins can occasionally drop 3 shields in Sector 2. Right, this one doesn't seem to have, but it is possible. And to be honest, I'd rather these didn't last very long, because they can roll pretty horrible weapons. And this one, I wouldn't say is particularly threatening. I did 1 damage, wow, it's like, for the reward we get here, 1 damage is amazing. We've got a Mender. A Mender right now is kind of pog. Because my crew aren't really the most compatible with moving around a lot. This dude's slow, this dude's anaerobic and pisses everyone off. Yeah. I think the Mender is currently useful. So we may employ this thing. The only thing I dislike about Menders is if the drone system goes down, they can't really fix it, which is ironic. A mending drone that can't mend things is like, It's kind of questionable. But, I don't know, it could be helpful. So this is a bunch of hull damage to get Alanius. I'm gonna say no. I don't think they're worth taking hull damage for. I don't think they're worth buying in general. Especially with a clone bay. Let's see, what do we get here? Wow, another really horrible ship. This may or may not do a little bit of ouchie. Two damage, worth it. Lesson right now though is we need this dude to level up weapons. He needs to get skilled, damn it. I need more guns. As I've got all 4 of them online, I now roll for 12, which is huge. We got Toxic Flak, that is really bad. That is very ouchy. I feel like that's going to hit us as well. Oh no. Nice, this dude is literally just doomed to die. I can't help him. Because we have no med bay. I've got a Harbinger, that sells for a bit more. Let's say we've got Menders. Menders do not sell for much at all. Yeah, 25 instead of 55. This is a bounty compared to these Menders. Are we going to keep a Mender? And we could recruit the Augmented Lady. Well, if we're going to do True Ending, this Crystal Armor Augment being locked really pisses me off. Do I keep Manual or Sims? Not sure. Honestly, we have Clone Bear. I'm going to keep Manual. What a waste of scrap, but I actually want the Augmented Lady. I want that free power. I'd also like cloaking. Yeah, that kind of solves our problem of being slow. Interesting. So I can't currently use it because, well, we don't have power, but... So we got that rolls for 4. They hacked my O2. What's that Augmented Boy is going to sit in cloaking? Potentially. I'm looking at this. Probably should go back for those repairs. I didn't really want a crew. This is like trolling. I'm not in the market for some more Augmented Boys because they're not very reliable. So, what is the likelihood of there being a store down here? Well, I've seen 2. I think there's 3, but... Right, well, I can decide after the next jump, really. We got Ghosts. So they have an ERAD 1 and they don't have anything else. So they can't damage us? Well, assuming we fix the shields. Hold on, why did I jump before fixing shields? That's really stupid. Blow them up. A sentinel drone. A sentinel drone? That's kind of helpful. There's no store down here. I'm actually just going to run back to the store. I think we need that. Repair before I do augmented. I don't think we'll take much damage. I just don't want to risk it. Right, augmented. Let's fight a pink ship. And hopefully she'll join us. So what do we got here? Sentinel Guard. I can't... I should have put that on anti-drone. Whatever. So she's kind of looking bad now. And there we go. 2 volleys was all it took, and I think that's going to describe most combats this run. If it doesn't die in 1 volley, it dies in 2. So I'll give you a mender. Yep, there we go. We have an activator and we have a pink lady. So she can power drones on her own. Wait, they just blow her up. The Orc event, they blew their own ship up, let's go. No, she can power that. I'm gonna have these dudes power cloaking. It's not super reliable, but it kinda works. If we're not taking damage anymore, then it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's see what we roll. What sector do we end up in? An NG sector, huh? I feel like we've been to an NG sector already. Right, let's smack some Mantis. I don't know why the Mantis want to be in the NG sector, but I don't like them being here. And so begins the pattern of 1 volleying everything. A link, right. Green, can you get green cubes twice? I don't think so. No. Once you've had green cubes, you don't get them again, unfortunately. We are out of fuel. Thanks. Wow, I was kind of hoping. Their surrender does not include fuel, god damn it. We're kind of stuck now. This one I think you have to blow up. Which is like kind of sad. Silly slug didn't understand. We really need fuel. It dies. It's like, what do you mean? The slug is literally scamming us. Get out of here. I must admit, my opinion of these has changed. I didn't realise that these... I always thought these had a longer cooldown. It was like 20 seconds or something. Well, I might be thinking about the vanilla one. It might be another weapon that's been changed, actually. So recall, like, the vanilla one's like 22 seconds and 4 damage or something. Really awful. energy. Do I want another energy? No. Not really. Especially not one with no skills. I feel like what we need is some anti-boarding crew, not some more energy manpower. Oh, what have we got? We got an anti-missile, we got a missile. I think this is a drone moment, to be honest. Not taking any chances with getting slapped for a missile. Anyway, I want to see what's in these ruins. Hopefully it's not a third Menderbot, because I'm not in the market for any more of those. Oh my god. It looks like we're trying to open a Mender store. I really don't want any more of these. Like, go away. Install a teleporter, upgrade my doors, upgrade my oxygen. Doors for 20 scrap? Yikes. Seems kind of lit. We got hacking. The hacking, that's another option to deal with big shields. Because that gets rid of shield layers manually. It also gives us more time. We don't really start, so we've got one left. Which of these would be more beneficial? I think the hacking would be more useful long term. Like, not being able to afford it in drones part-wise is a temporary problem. We've got a Zoltan shield, It's a temporary problem in that I can fix the drone part shortage by getting a drone arm. I can't fix the weakness the ship has, though. Because, like, if my issue is boarding, I can just, like, hack their teleporter. Like, that works. So, we just do that. That offer is less generous than the one they made at first. What do you mean, more generous offer? You lie! We have drones, we have hull repair. Hull repair's a bit odd in this, because you don't get the cheesy feature anymore. But drone parts are also more convenient, so I don't know. It's a weird one. And cost efficiency, I mean, it's not awful. On average, it's better than buying repairs, but I don't think it ever pays itself off like in vanilla. Like in vanilla, you see this, it pays itself off really easy. In this, probably not. As these two are going to just slowly melt, I can't help them. I think I'm going to need to buy a medbay and get dispersal. Murderbot dispersal? Are you serious right now? Well, I did say I needed something with borders. I kind of feel like this is a better solution to my problem than manual. We don't really need it this run. But honestly, this isn't going to do anything. Because we're not on a run where it's like we do big damage. I'm not worried about damage. I am worried about borders though. Because these dudes having it cloned is mega cringe. So it might not be exactly what I wanted, but it kind of is what I needed. I was hoping for a drone and a guard one. So given I have no fuel, I'm going for this exit beacon. If I get stranded here, it's not terrible. It kinda is as well. I don't really want to dive. Damn it, missiles. Right, there's a chance we're diving. I don't like that. At least we have cloaking. Auto scouts, this isn't terrible. It's not going to give me much fuel, but it'll give me some fuel. This goes like 2? Oh, 1. Yikes. Oh, pirates. Okay, this is a mega bro moment. It'll put us on the bottom track. So we're gonna have to fight this. There's no way to avoid fighting this. Hopefully we just instant kill him. Yeah. So as you can see, we found a ship with shields. Each layer of shields they have past 3 reduces the amount of crystals we can hit them with. Like 3 shields isn't a problem, 4 is. So we need that ion drone kinda soon. It's 3 shields, I mean, I don't know, between RNG and the low projectile count in general, I don't feel comfortable not having an ion drone. I do feel like we will eventually get screwed over by it. So hopefully this store just sells one. We've got a human with weapons, no. That is bad. Double mantis, so that's just awkward. I can't really do anything about this. I don't have the crew to deal with this. We got Empire, there we go, we're done. Ion drone solves all my problems right now. Sentinel, I just have to sell, don't have space for it. So this dude, it's just ion, but it's a drone. It's kind of all there is to it. It's a very simple drone. And the goal with this is it only will take 1 shot for this to do enough shield damage for us to hit with crystals, so after 1 shot from this drone, we're back to being able to pen shields, and then when we get later on in the run, I have to increase its power. Also buy a bit of fuel before I forget again, because that's getting a bit awkward. We got battery as well. So all the things that we need are sorted. This battery is mainly just going to be for replacing power if our augmented boys go down. Not going to use it for anything else. I've got a pulsar, yikes. Pulsar is big yikes. Mind controllers as well. So we are in a bit of danger now. In fact, we're in a lot of danger. I need to get out of here. This thing ironing my weapons is a problem. Are you serious? Yeah, that's the thing I did. I ironed my weapons, which is mega cringe. As we are once again asking why I'm being boarded. Borders, big issue. One more combat and I'm gonna have enough scrap for that arm. Once I get drone arm, I'll just be deploying both drones every fight. It should fix a lot of my issues. What do we got? So this has artillery. These are quite rare. They function just like, well, artillery. So that needs to go, because it's like, kinda ouch. But anyway, it's not really too dangerous. I believe these are like 30 or 40 seconds only. Which is far too long of a charge time to actually be hazardous. What's the next free beacon we get? I was gonna say, it's time to get my arm. The strat now is spam the drones. There's a pirate stalls. The good thing about pirate stalls is you can attack them. Continue pain. Is this thing kind of slow just now? It's low level. I haven't upgraded it yet. The higher levels of it actually make it slower, which is a bit awkward. mean, it's not as good as the energy one, though. That has to be said. If we find an energy one... Oh, it's an energy, bruh. Bruh. No. I was hoping for something a little more exotic. I was hoping for the mantis or something. Oh no, it's the guard that we pissed off earlier. Also, it takes 4 power to break 2 shield liners. But that's not currently what we need, so... Instead, we'll make it 3 power. And it can be very convincing. So much, in fact, that it can actually ion random systems. Oh, it broke like broken, bro. We're going to be hit by this ASB then, because I have no way of cloaking it. Oh, it missed. Well, that's just brilliant. Right, let's leave. Oh, that's probably pirates. I knew it would probably be pirates. The passive damage on a ship is huge, though. Look at this. These dudes are getting melted. They're not even getting hit. This is just murder bots and deops. I think we found our way of dealing with crew. While these dudes don't like crew fights for pretty obvious reasons, they can deal with crew with the help of murderbot dispersal. This is a little bit awkward. It's the next priority upgrade. I'm gonna go weapons. I think we need to shoot first. Kind of annoying we're not shooting first. So we're down to maxed out. It is 9.2. That's actually really good. I think I've misjudged this weapon. That's the liability here is if you have an engineer, I believe you get attacked by that guard. Just like, bruh. Oh yes, the high traffic beacon. We'll just blow this up. Rude rebel, how dare you? How dare you betray us? Oh, so if the ion drone misses, that's kind of a bro moment. There's not much you can do. That is our liability. This thing's a little bit of RNG. Hacking is a more direct solution. So for flagship, this is going to save us. Generally running around, they're not going to waste drone parts on something. Yeah, recently the runs definitely had an odd amount of true ending. Unusual how often I found it. And this is yet again a weapon that I think could do it quite easily, actually. Like, I'm not very worried this run. A transport, right now let's demonstrate that you can very easily crew kill with this. So this one, it's going to try and run away, which is like, bruh. I'm gonna harass them with my ion drone and hack their engines. And the reason to always hack engines over piloting is if you hack piloting, this bar, I believe, still goes up. But anyway, this ion drone should be able to solo this ship now. We'll get ourselves a loot transport loop. This dude's gone. If it just sticks on the sensors, you even got them. Let's go energy go run over. I'm gonna see what's going on over here. Here we go. There's two dudes in here fixing stuff. Now they're stuck. And they're dead. This is the burst that I've already played this weapon. I really like this. I think on a normal run I'd be overjoyed to get this drop. Some crazy Sylvan looking burst one. Right, let's beat these idiots up. Attacking the Free Mantis homies, how dare you? I wonder if there's a chance to take hull damage when you ask those Mantis for repairs in this encounter, like you do with that stall. I have to look that one up. Ah, giant alien spiders. We can technically crew kill them, because they can't fix shit. So what do we got? This is a lot of stuff, but... They can technically pen my shield, but I'm not overly bothered. I think I just break O2 and then they die. Because they're never going to fix that. I was like, there's no way. I thought I hit their weapons, hello? Why are you still firing? So what have we got here? I kinda need to hit either of these. I'm gonna go weapons, it's more reliable. So we have a spider problem. That's a lot of spiders. I'm gonna send them back, because that's kinda angry. Yeah, go away, please. As that O2 should go off any time now. Oh, they're boarding me again, great. You know, I can't spider right now. Spider's bad. Spiders on my ship is definitely bad. Especially with my clone bay off. Let's go fix that before we break something. Hello, why are you not being vented? Right, I think we're safe. I think we've unspidered the spiders. Well, they did a number on my ship. So there's an option of spider sector. Might do that. like, Spider Queen kind of solves my problem of not having a solution to boarding. Not sure who I'd drop for her though. I don't think she repairs very well. Could still drop the energy though. The thing I like about the Queen is she's a one crew solution to being boarded. I don't need any other special crew or elite crew to deal with the flagship's boarding if I have a Queen. I just hack their mind control, and then it's all sorted. One, two, three. As we found asteroids. These are funny. It's a DPS check. I think we have more than enough damage. It's really a question of, is this thing gonna miss? One more. There we go. Asteroids are gone. Asteroids, get out of here. The only asteroids I like are the ones that you can shoot. You can shoot at the enemy. If I can't shoot at the asteroids, I'm not interested. Uh-oh, what is it? It's Stealth Cruiser. Well, that's the one with the funky beam. Okay, so if we don't kill this in one volley, it's kind of not fun. So this is what, Sukiyari, which I really don't want to get hit with. Thankfully its shields are terrible, which is kind of what you expect. It's harmless now. So will I go for a crew kill on this? Yeah. I want me some loot. Sukiyari sells for a ludicrous amount of scrap, so I don't see why not. And I don't even believe they have any... doesn't have anything. Okay, so what do they got? They do have a med bay. It's kind of a problem. They fixed the O2. Screw me then. I guess the ion drone could eventually upset me, but it's too unlikely. They'll just break this. Oh well. This thing hits too hard. What can I say? Did we get lucky? Yes. Oh wow. What's this thing's sell price? Yeah. 85 scrap from a random encounter. That is pog. That's like one of the highest sell values of anything. It's a shame I can't use it because this thing's amazing. So am I feeling like a dive? Yeah, I'll take a dive. Take a dive for like 3 extra beacons. Oh, just get fleet delay because I have an orchid on my ship. Right, never mind, we're not diving. We're just getting lucky. Oh no. Oh, missed. Oh, I got lucky with misses twice already this run. Seems kinda cursed. I don't normally get this lucky. Yes, let's see. I think this clone bay is overdue being upgraded. Even if I turn it into a med bay, it doesn't matter. It's gonna need upgrading. Our crew just aren't healing enough every jump anymore. Auto scout moment. I forgot to change my thing. Oh well. I don't care. So what do we got? We got a couple of beacons left. This is going to throw it next sector, so this isn't going to do anything. There's no point going here. Because if we're going to go spiders next sector, it's going to delete the quest anyway. Asteroid field. Meh. As we have two kind of boring sectors, so we'll go here and redirect spiders, I guess. Because I ain't got the Dustbringer sector. That sounds really cringe. That's the thing with the sector is getting bordered by spiders, well, I think that's kind of obvious. Oh yikes, that's that mind control's kind of savage though. And there's 2 lanyards to that. I think it's time for another clone bay upgrade. We're going to get boarded a lot, we're going to have crew dying a lot. Because while we have Murderbot dispersal, we don't have Medbot dispersal, so kind of can't beat borders. Which is very cringe. Let's begin the spider quest, so spots to normal ship, I believe. Oh, what? Flak 3? Yikes. Right, so we've got the Australian Slug. The Australian Slug is going to get betrayed. He's just not as good as a queen. I don't know why anyone would ever want him. Owen is just bad. Sylvan, on the other hand, is good. Is he selling a mine launcher? Given how many missiles I have, that sounds really pog. We're going to be spamming delay every empty beacon I get. Get ourselves a bunch of jumps. Because why not? I really do kind of want this energy drone though. I feel like it's something that would be very helpful. Or a med bay. Still, it sounds med bay would be mega fun. Be far more suitable. You sell med bay? No. What even are these useless stores, man? Right, next, so I have this mine launcher thing. I can explore the whole sector. I'm not in any rush. That's right, you only have boarding. No and no. Imagine only having a teleporter. And then having a teleporter hack. That sounds like a bra moment. So spiders can't fix anything, so they're kind of dead. Let's have a look at our prize. Yeah, the spiders are all dying. They can't fix this. Get ourselves a cheeky grouping. So get out of here, dude. I've having two breaches, this is breaking really slow on oxygen. Can you just die already, please? No? Come on, dude. I've only got 4 rooms left, they really are clean up. I just want more loot. Give me the money. There you go. Spiders gone. Ah yes, this is this is gonna have a bad time. It could also give me a bad time. Oh, bruh. You're gonna be stipping me. One? What? Bruh. Someone tell my dude how to aim. Actually, in fairness, he's not on his weapon system. There you go. Not having a pilot in weapons. Aiming and stuff. Kind of a problem. Weapons don't aim themselves, boys. Give me my matchbox. This thing's incredibly nice. It's just a shame it's so rare. A lot of people would like using this. I might do a run with this at some point because it's very nice. I finally got the super lockdown ability to be useful. I was actually kind of wondering if I'd ever get to use it this run, but yeah. It was highly effective as well. Poor shell. Inventing a shell, how cruel. Let's go play with a nest. So I really want a queen. So we're gonna fight the militia dude. They're probably the least threatening elite encounter of all of them. Like, it's just a normal ship. It has a ghost? What? That is not what I was expecting. Like, I was expecting anything but a ghost. What? Let's see if we can get a crew kill. Probably not. Unless they're all really injured. It's actually only one dude. And he's getting distracted, so maybe if I do this, yeah, crew kill. Surprise crew kill is always the best one. I can't remember if you get anything special for crew killing this or not. I think it's the other one. In hindsight, I should have probably hacked the other two. Should hack the other one. Make this go quicker. Like, Rockman, your time is up. Time to get vented. I don't know what happened to the ghost. I think the ghost just magically died while it was teleporting back. Anyway, big scrap. Give me a queen. So, I don't actually know what her stats are, but she's going to replace my energy. This distress is probably the Spider-Man quest. Oh no, we've been boarded by spiders, that's a bit cringe. How many? 4? Mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made. We're going to take a little bit of border damage, I think. Because these things have boosted Sabo damage. Oh, please don't break my O2. Let's go fix this mess. So does Queen fix at normal speed? No idea. You'd assume because she's spider she don't fix very quickly. Oh, yikes. Oh, she's like a bishop. Oh dear. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Right, so fixing things is the weakness of the ship for sure. Guess I don't have to feel bad about doing the crew lab for extra damage on her now. Let's rescue the store. Why is there a militia ship firing on? Oh, it's for the spiders. Oh no. Spider moment. Spiders want with their lunch money. Alright, sell this stuff. I was hoping this mine launcher would do something, but there were no empty beacons, so it didn't do anything. Which is unfortunate. And none of this stuff is good, although the... No, I'm gonna keep my guard too. Right, off we go. On to the final sector. Oh. My one weakness, things I can't jump away from. Sun. As this random sector, what do we get? We get a Duskbringer sector. Why? That's a bit cringe. Let's stick the drone up to big drone. It's got big boy drone now. So the issue with big boy drone is it's kind of slow. The advantage is it breaks 2 layers of shield, which is absolutely what I'm going to need for a ship just like this. Where's the pilot? Way too many messy shit. Bomb launcher. I think that sells for more. Yeah. Got 5 scrap and 2 missiles. That's highly generous, my dude. It's Who's more likely to give me something useful? Engie? Probably. Ah yes, medbay, there we go. That's what we needed! I can finally not have my crew die every 5 seconds. It's very pretty sad now. Why is the Queen dying? Oh yikes. I forgot to shut that door and we almost lost the Queen. Yeah, no, without Medbot dispersal, this is kind of spooky. Go get healed, my dude. That's what we'll be doing next empty beacon. I must get that dispersal. And then it finally fixes my crew. Because this is the stupid Lanius stop dying. That's the advantage we have now, at least for flagship, is I don't need to run away from their crew. I can actually fight them. Downgrade is only temporary. Are you joking me? Nothing hit? Bruh! What? Exactly 0 projectile. Yikes. Time to vent this dude. Must admit, the venting layout on this ship, not very good. The venting layouts are bad. So can I get a free beacon, please? No? Kind of cringe, isn't it? It's a lot of crystals. Also, I'm just having a thought. I've been thinking about regular flagship. We have true ending box. Like, I think I've been thinking about the wrong flagship. Right, free beacon. So, get my lab. Lab's free. And dispersals, that's sorted. What else do we need? Have I got an ion field yet? No. Fuel though. I'll get that later. The rest of the upgrades at the start of the last stand sector. So now that I've got my dispersal, I'm not really feeling too bothered about anything. Because we can just chat everything. Ancients are going to be a problem though. Not sure if we need medbay 3 or 4 to deal with them. Because of that damage over time. Probably need 4 for the anointed. But double dispersal seems good. They're taking passive damage and we're healing. But yeah. I think we got this. The only big danger is actually going to be pink flagship when it boards us. Everything else should be just fine. Yeah, hull repair drone. Wait, what? Bruh. Well, that's a bit of a contingency plan if we get screwed over. Oh, come on, right. It blew my drone up? What? Do these dudes actually heal? They do. Nice. It's rather slow though. So they're still going to be weak to getting boarded. I mean, we haven't used hacking at all, though. That's something to consider as well. I haven't needed it. We've got plenty of drone parts, so... Oh yeah, if we get very lucky, I don't even need this drone, but it is so unreliable. I'm not impressed with it. It's so slow if it misses as well. Reminds me of another run where I tried using it as a way to get rid of shields, just doesn't work. Oh, nice. Right, so plan, we got a last stand. Get fuel. I buy a couple of internal upgrades, then we go at cubes. Seems good. Or do I go to cubes? Because I've done cubes a lot. Let's get these internal upgrades. So we need an ion field regardless of which option I go to. Do I get performance shield? Yeah. It will matter. So to cube or not to cube, that is the question. I think I'll decide nearer the flagship. So we've got to decide on the actual base because we get there first. It's always good. Oh, this is the... Wait! Reloader! Yes, we're going to cube. Right, we're going cubes. That decided it for me. Screw murder mod dispersal, we have an auto reloader too. We are going cubes. My mind has been made. I'll cover these augments. Man's selling me augments and I have a stupid locked crystal armor. You taunt me, Sylvan. A refueling outpost. We need fuel, so screw you. Screw you, filthy rabble. So no murder bot dismouse is kinda awkward, but I feel like this reloader is like so much better. It is as long as we actually hit stuff. If we don't hit anything, then the reloader's not good. Oh, yikes. Okay, reloader. Only helpful if you hit your shots. Oh, we're gonna have 3 fuel and cube sacks. That's really awful. Right, so this is the point at which I need to make a choice. Are we cubing or not? Because I'm an undecided person. I can't really be bothered. This is just sus. I don't know, I feel like we're gonna get crew killed, which is not a problem I usually have to deal with. And I'm really worried that the RNG on this drone as well could be a major problem. Although we do have hacking, which is unusual. It just seems off. I'm actually gonna say no. No cubes to David. Wait, did you guys not fix that sensors? What are you doing? Ah, fix sensors. I sent you to fix that. Oh. I'm being trolled by my lanyards. Let's go fight a regular flagship instead. I'm feeling boring. I'm more just feeling concerned that we might not actually be able to beat the pink cube one. I think the pink cube one would kill us by a crew kill. So anyway, this is on missile. It all comes down to where we get boarded, to be honest. Oh, that's really terrible. Right, so we might take damage if this doesn't... I need this to hit now. Are you serious? You broke it, this one. Oh my god. Right, stop and pause a minute. What's going on here? So this dude can fix oxygen safely. Means I need to deal with the weapons. There we go. This doing 3 damage is mega awkward because it's 4 to break a weapon. I actually need more than just a couple of these hitting. So throw you in there. I don't know what to do with these. I kinda just don't have any crew to do with borders. So I want to steal Let's steal their boys. No! Yikes. That was very close. Queen does not 1v4, lesson learned. I don't think any crew 1v4s except for Cherry. Come on, dudes. Blow up, please. Right, let's chase the flagship around again. So it wants to spam drones. I'm saying you're not spamming drones. Pretty firmly. So this is the one awkward phase. It's got an anti-drone of its own. So everyone hates drones, I think, is the lesson of the day here. The downside to that is it means that I need to get lucky. And I'm not feeling lucky today. Oh, I did get lucky. Well, never mind then. I guess I just need to stop thinking about being unlucky. Is there anti-drone down? I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah. No, that's not. Bruh. Break that, please. No. So are they gonna fire me? Yeah, they're gonna fire. We'll cloak this phase because they fired a weapon at me. Is that anti-drone still up? Come on, dude. Away! Shoot! Oh. Wait, what? How did they find my shield? Speaking of shield, I'm actually gonna hack this laser and just not fire. Uh-oh. Clutch anti-drone moment. Wait, how'd that get broken? Hello? Hack it, please. I also just noticed we could just burst damage. That was an option from the start, but I didn't even know about. Anyway, final phase, they've been aboard, which is an unusual problem to have, final phase, because, well, boarding? Like, really? Most of the time I just kill the crew. So that's going to be annoying. And they board relentlessly, because they don't care. There's no repairs, because, well, of course there's not. Oh wait, there are repairs. I have a whole repair drone. Ah! Secret weapon. Right, I'm gonna wait here. flagship can come to me, as we seem to have run out of fuel. I don't really feel like chasing a flagship around. It can inconvenience me enough. So what do we got? They're being stupid, that's great. I love stupid boarding. So missiles, I'm gonna have to just chad these. There we go. Cluster bomb. Cluster bomb's what we want to dodge. Normally I turn it off because it's annoying as hell, but... Oh, she actually needs to go to the med bay? Oh, that's cringe. Oh, so I'm going to hack the missile. Now I'm going to shoot that. Why are we dodging this so much? Huh? I'm getting lucky. What's this sensation? Oh my god, annoying. Please don't die. No, she's not going to make it. Oh, she did make it. Poor lady. And now the flagship has no shields. This will not last long now. Honestly, I don't think it matters. One more volley. Yeah. Gone. That was a really bland flagship, not gonna lie. Heavy Crystal. My thoughts on this are I seriously underrated it. I didn't realise just how strong this was. It's actually pretty good. So, yeah. I don't think I'll do another weapon today, I'm getting a little bit tired.